Good evening and welcome to Talk News, the investigative journalism show where we take a look at popular stories from the past week and build a Pokemon team out of them. Let's get to tonight's stories. Starting off on Tuesday, the White House said that the U.S. military is always an option in the acquisition of Greenland. So it sounds like, Phalanx, it's time to be boots on the ground. Staying with Greenland, why does the United States have such a vested interest in this area? Is it because there are rare earth minerals found in Greenland? Now, this area has been of interest to both China and Russia before. However, due to the climate and the permafreeze, mining up until now has been largely unsuccessful. So it seems like those car banks are going to stay where they are in the ground. On Monday, AP News reported on the growing traffic problem in Zimbabwe, where economic decline coupled with urbanization has turned this into one of the deadliest places to drive in the world. There is a car crash in Zimbabwe every 15 seconds, and every day, 5 people are killed and 38 people are injured in traffic accidents. This has created a huge strain on the driving instructors in the nation who are trying to protect all of the little varooms on the road. Early Saturday, the United States launched a retaliatory strike in Syria in response to an ambush that took place last month that killed 2 soldiers and 1 United States civilian there as an interpreter. With all of the fights that we're picking, be it Venezuela, Greenland, Cuba now, Syria, we're going to need more hands for this fight, so let's bring in a Machamp. Turning now to the UN, this week the United States has said that it will pull out of the UN's climate change fighting apparatus, leading us to believe that we are becoming the fire-type nation, since it seems like we just want to set everything on fire. For this, let's go with Volcarona, whose scattering scales as it flies can start wildfires, but also make sure that the Earth is unlivable as there is no oxygen left for all of us. Lastly, tonight, you may be wondering why we here at Talk News have not brought up possibly the biggest story in the United States this week, which is that earlier this week, an ICE agent shot and killed Renee Nicole Macklin Good, a U.S. citizen who was only trying to help. You may have noticed that the entire team this week is made of Pokemon types that are super effective against ice. We have fighting, fire, rock, and steel types because fuck ice. And so for the final Pokemon on the team this week, I have chosen a fire-type Pokemon whose entire personality is trying to melt that little ice bitch Articuno. It's Moltres. Thank you so much for tuning into Talk News. My name is Maddie, and we'll see you next week.